Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Ization. Today I'm going to show you a pretty handy trick what to do with your bucket server. If you want to expand your server, this is a perfect trick because what it does is it allows you to have multiple servers connected to one network. Now, you can't do this with like if you buy certain plans from certain companies that only allow you to have one server. You cannot do that because it has to be like on a virtual private network, which is a VPS, or a dedicated server, which lets you have access to the whole desktop and everything. Now, this is a really cool. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the BungeeCord webpage, which will be linked in the description, and go to downloads. You want to download the latest BungeeCord, which is right there. And after you download the latest BungeeCord release, you want to go down here to where it says Start BungeeCord with the command. So you want to copy and paste this. I'll put the code in the description, but if you just don't want to go on the webpage and look for it, so you want to go to the BungeeCord. Oops, wrong one. That's the other one that I have. So you want to go to your text document and you want to paste this code, and you want to save as, and you want to go to all files. Now you want to save it as something you'll remember by. So you will start, and .bat is very important. So you want to do that, save, and then it'll say start right here. You can name this. You can name anything before the bat anything you want, but I just named it start. So it'll start the bucket, and it's because I'm running Windows 8. That's why. So yeah, it'll say listening on that port. That is I'm not sure what port that is. I think it's a localhost. I'm not sure though. So you want to type in end, and then I'll show you how to set it up. So now you may need a couple servers to run it on. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is how to set it up for just to have your lobby server. Now this is my lobby server. It's called survival because I messed up. I named the folder wrong. So if we go into server.properties, we can see that you have to set a server IP for this and a server port. This will tell it what to do. Now if you don't have that, it most likely won't work because it does not know what IP to connect to. And you also want to set online mode to false, but I don't know why it keeps on there. It just works for me. I'll set it to false for you. False. There you go. Now what you want to do is you want to go back to your BungeeCord. Your BungeeCord folder. Okay. Right here. So you want to click on the config file. Now in this config file, you'll see you have your groups. Now, what you want to do first is you want to go up here, type in your Minecraft name. I don't think it matters with the capitals. I'm not sure. Admin. There we go. And then you can set the player limit, which I normally set it to like 1,000 or something. And also you can change all this. But now this is very important. So you want to go into your server.properties on your lobby server, and you want to copy your server IP, which is my Hamachi network IP, and you want to put it down here on the lobby right here. So it'll read off that, and then you want to go to the port, and it'll be 25567. Now a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually change the Minecraft port, and it'll consider it a whole different server. So if we put 25567, there we go. It's a whole different. It's considered a whole different web address, and so yeah, we'll do that. And then we want it to read off of. Well, it's my Hamachi network. My Hamachi network, just on a different port. So you can see, we'll just copy this IP, change this, put that on there, 25565. Which is the default Minecraft port, which I like running it off of, so you know where the base is. So that should be set up. And you can change this to anything you want. Really, doesn't matter. Well, let's do it. And for LOL, red is a cool color. So yep, we'll save that. Exit out. And you just want to make sure everything on here matches up what's on there. And we'll just exit out. You want to save, and you want to make sure you start your Bungie server, so it'll listen on the port that you described to, and then you want to go into your lobby server and run that. So yeah, let it da 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 da. And you'll get, if you run it on offline mode, you'll get this message right here. You're running in offline mode, in secure mode. That's normal. BungeeCord counteracts that. It registers every player to make sure it's doing well. So we'll go ahead and log into Minecraft and see if our server's up. So I already have the IP in, so we go all the way to the bottom and it should say LOL, it's red. Oh, red is a cool color. So join server. There we are. We're in the lobby server, and if we do /server, we can see there's only one server. Now I'm going to show you how to change that. Now back to the multiple servers things. You're going to need multiple servers to run if you're going to do this. Now on most virtual private network hosters, VPS, they give you an option to have multiple IPs. That's where this comes in handy. So you want to go to survival games, and you want to go down to the server properties like last time. So you want to go back to your BungeeCord and go to config. Now what you want to do is right under where it says the address or the restricted, you want to type in a new name. So we'll just do survival games as an example, and we'll put the address as the one that you describe in the config. I think that's off. Yeah, it's off by one. Let me do the correct spacing. There we go. So we go here. We go into survival games. We go to server.properties. Now this is very important. It's the same IP. It's just a different port number. So we just put the normal IP address, but it's 25568 this time. And like I said before, if you change the port, it changes the server in general. So 25568 now. So we want to save this, and we want to end this in the BungeeCord, and you want to just file. This doesn't need to be saved. We just exit out of that, and you want to run your second server like your first one. Run this. It'll say it's running on offline unsecure mode. That's okay. It's doing what it needs to do. So what we want to do is you want to start your BungeeCord, and it will listen on the same port, and we're going to test it. Okay, so we go all the way down and connect to the one that says red is cool color. Now if we do /server, we should be able to connect to survival games. So and boom. Oop. This could be bad. Uh-oh. So I had a bit of a config malfunction, but I fixed it. So if we do server survival games, and we're there. So I will be doing a video on how to set up plugins for this. Like for example, if you look in last PO, like the Janus plugin, which allows you to server teleport. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get that plugin thing out as soon as possible. Goodbye.